Here's some exciting news about the Galaxy Z Fold 7. Renowned tipster Anthony has revealed the full specifications of Samsung's upcoming foldable. The Z Fold 7 is powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite chipset and features an advanced vapor chamber cooling system for superior thermal management. It boasts an 8-inch 120Hz AMOLED inner display and a 6.5-inch FHD plus 120Hz external display. For photography, the device is equipped with a 200-megapixel primary sensor, a 12-megapixel ultra-wide lens, and a 50-megapixel 3x telephoto lens, delivering flagship-level camera performance. Under the hood, it packs a 4,800 mAh battery, 16 gigs of RAM, and storage options of 512 gigs or 1 TB. Additionally, the Z Fold 7 supports the S Pen and features an ultra-slim design, measuring just 4.7 millimeters thin when unfolded. In a separate tweet, Anthony highlighted a decline in foldable smartphone production. Samsung plans to manufacture only 5 million units of the Z Flip 7 and Z Fold 7, significantly lower than its long-term target of 10 million units. This aligns with a broader industry trend, as several Chinese manufacturers are also scaling back on foldable production, with some canceling models entirely. Anthony has also revealed Samsung's 2025 foldable pricing. Galaxy Z Fold 7, $1,899. Galaxy Z Flip 7, $1,099. Galaxy Z Flip Fan Edition, a budget-friendly option expected to cost around $799. According to his latest information, the upcoming foldable smartphone will be closely based on the Galaxy Z Fold Special Edition, sharing several fundamental design elements and key specifications. However, the Z Fold 7 is poised to bring noteworthy upgrades over the Special Edition. While both models are expected to feature larger displays and an impressive 200-megapixel main camera, Samsung is making several enhancements to further refine the user experience. These improvements reportedly include a larger vapor chamber for better heat dissipation, a more powerful chipset that boosts overall performance, and upgraded speakers for an enhanced audio experience. With Samsung facing increasing competition in the foldable market, it's clear that customers are no longer willing to tolerate flaws that rivals have largely addressed. Recent leaks suggest that the South Korean tech giant's next foldable device will no longer look outdated compared to Chinese alternatives. Samsung may have reinforced those rumors by showcasing a new display design for the Galaxy Z Fold 7. While Samsung never explicitly confirmed that the unnamed foldable phone displayed alongside the Fold 6 at MMU's view was the Fold 7, there are strong indications that it featured the screen intended for the company's next book-style foldable. Even if it wasn't a direct prototype, this reveal provides insight into how the two models might compare. Notably, the foldable device showcased alongside the Fold 6 boasted a nearly crease-free display. Although completely eliminating the crease is a significant challenge due to the complexities of foldable design, Samsung appears to have made it far less visible, an important improvement. However, just because this display was demonstrated at MWC doesn't guarantee its readiness for mass production. Notably, the team at Android Central, who photographed the device, never had the chance to interact with it, raising questions about its durability and functionality. That said, the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Special Edition, an upgraded version of the Fold 6, is rumored to have a much less noticeable crease, and earlier leaks indicated that the Fold 7 would refine this design even further. If you're familiar with Samsung's approach to yearly product upgrades, you likely didn't expect significant battery life improvements for the upcoming Galaxy Z Flip 7 compared to its 2024 predecessor. However, in a surprising twist, a highly reliable source now suggests that Samsung's next flip phone could follow a similar battery upgrade pattern as last year's model. The Galaxy Z Flip 7 is rumored to feature a battery capacity of around 4,300 mAh, an increase from the 4,000 mAh cell in the Z Flip 6, which itself was a notable upgrade from the 3,700 mAh battery in the Z Flip 5. Meanwhile, Samsung's Galaxy Z Fold lineup has remained largely unchanged in this area. The Z Fold 6, Z Fold 5, Z Fold 4, and even the Z Fold 3 have all maintained the same 4,400 mAh battery. Even if the Galaxy Z Fold 7 does see an increase, there's no certainty yet. One thing is clear: Samsung is taking two very different upgrade approaches for its two foldable series. The foldable smartphone market is more competitive than ever in 2025, with strong contenders from Chinese brands like Oppo, Vivo, Huawei, and Honor. As the industry shifts toward more compact foldables, Samsung is taking a significant step forward with the Galaxy Z Fold 7. According to earlier reports, Samsung has extensively optimized this model to be its slimmest foldable yet. Despite its reduced weight, the device is expected to feature a larger and wider cover screen than the Z Fold 6. Display advancements and a redesigned hinge for a flatter closure are also anticipated. The Z Fold 7 will be powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite processor, and rumors suggest a possible 200-megapixel camera upgrade. The Galaxy S25 Ultra's S Pen is rumored to be losing some features this year, which may disappoint longtime users. However, a recent leak about an upcoming S Pen update for the Galaxy Z Fold 7 suggests that Samsung is making changes that could be reassuring for fans of the stylus experience. According to a new report shared on X, Samsung is working on a redesigned S Pen specifically for the Galaxy Z Fold 7. This updated version is expected to be slightly thicker than previous models. The key question now is whether Samsung is increasing the thickness purely for improved ergonomics and a better grip, or if the company has more ambitious plans, such as adding new hardware features that require extra internal space. Unlike the Galaxy S Ultra series, which features a dedicated slot for housing the S Pen inside the phone, the Z Fold lineup does not include an internal holster for the stylus. Instead, users need to purchase the S Pen separately along with a compatible case that can store it. This design choice provides Samsung with greater flexibility, as making the S Pen larger will not impact the internal engineering of the Galaxy Z Fold 7 itself. For now, it remains uncertain whether this new S Pen will introduce major functionality upgrades. However, we remain hopeful that Samsung will retain important features such as Bluetooth connectivity and Air Actions, which allow users to perform remote commands with the stylus. If the redesign brings meaningful improvements without sacrificing key capabilities, it could enhance the overall experience for Galaxy Z Fold 7 users. Recent developments indicate that the company has already begun software development for the device, as its first firmware build has been spotted on Samsung's servers. According to well-known tipster Tarim Vats via Sammobile, the initial software build for the US variant of the Galaxy Z Fold 7, bearing the model number SMF966U, has been discovered. The firmware version, labeled F966 USQ0AME3, is said to be based on Android 15 and One UI 7. This leak aligns with a recent report suggesting that Samsung may forego the release of One UI 7.11 for its foldable lineup. The reasoning behind this decision is reportedly linked to delays in rolling out the stable One UI 7.0 update for existing Galaxy devices. As a result, Samsung is likely focusing on integrating its foldables directly with One UI 7 instead of introducing an interim version. A recent tip from a Chinese social media site has revealed new details about the book-style foldable, giving us insight into its specifications. According to the tipster Ice Universe, Samsung is making serious improvements to its foldable lineup. One of the biggest challenges for foldable phones has always been the crease, but Samsung may have finally cracked the code with ultra-thin glass 2.0. Reports indicate that this next-gen display technology will be thinner, stronger, and significantly reduce crease visibility. In fact, a new layering technique is said to improve durability while minimizing the crease by up to 60%, resulting in a smoother folding experience and enhanced touch sensitivity. Imagine a foldable screen that feels just like a traditional smartphone, no distracting reflections or uneven folds. Durability has been a key concern for foldables, but Samsung seems to be addressing it with a new hybrid glass material that reportedly offers 3 times better scratch resistance and improved pressure tolerance. This could mean no more worrying about micro scratches from fingernails or dust. Additionally, rumors suggest the outer display may feature Gorilla Glass armor, similar to the Galaxy S25 Ultra, for extra protection. For S Pen users, the Z Fold 7 could be a game-changer. The upgraded glass structure is expected to enhance pressure sensitivity, making the stylus feel more natural and responsive. Another exciting leak hints at a redesigned hinge that allows for a flatter, gapeless fold. This would make the phone feel slimmer and more compact than previous models. With ultra-thin glass 2.0, enhanced durability, and improved S Pen functionality, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 is shaping up to be Samsung's most futuristic foldable yet. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed the video, remember to give a like to the video and subscribe to the channel. And I see you in the next video. Peace out.